Do we think Danny will go into the free agency market? Hello and welcome to the video. Hope you're all doing well. So, Daniel has not ruled out, but not ruled in about going into the free agency market because we've done it before. We laughed at it with Mendes Lang, who signed a free agent in November. And sometimes it does help, but you got to remember, if you're bringing in a free agent, you have two different things that you got to remember. One, they will not have had a full preseason with anyone. They'll have done a lot of their preseason on their own. So it will be getting them back up to speed as humanly possible. Two, you got to make sure you've got a spot. I think we'll probably have one spot left for a free agent. And three, what position are you bringing in on that free agent spot? Now, for me, the one I see that you should bring in is Cooper, the ex-Leeds United defender. I think a defender would be really handy right now. Just someone who can be in that area to help you. Now, does this mean it'll happen? I don't think it will. I don't know. Kind of thing, because at the minute, he'll probably want to work with what he got. I will have this, though. I think losing Bambo, not replacing him, is one of those things that are interesting that we didn't do. But also, if you're new here, I am Puncture41. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's faces, and subscribing lets me know you like the channel. Hit that notification bell to let you know when live streams happen. We did one last night, and it was fantastic. But going further on into this, is Danny spoke to the star after the game on Saturday, said, "Today is not the right moment to speak about the market. It's for me to speak about our team and where we are at the moment, and we will do this." And this is the thing, you got to think, you've got to see what happens, because I think it's soon we've got to put in our squad retention stuff and who got squad like to the EFL. So that'd be interesting to see what we do there. He said when you counter our squad and then you see we don't have too many. It was last season a bit different from the point we go forward, where this group, everyone is welcome to follow our way. I will find hopefully the right team for the next game. Now the squad is how it is. I take the group. I'm happy with the group. And now we have to work hard to be happy and bring the self-confidence back. Because defeat, you can lose a little self-confidence. And this, for now, is our biggest challenge we have as a new group. We must create a new spirit, and we will do that. And I believe him when he says that. I genuinely do. I do think we're going to get a new spirit. I think we're going to try and get them playing the way we've seen them play in the past. Now, it's going to be a difficult 2 weeks, because after defeat, you kind of want to get straight out there, get going again, and have a look at other people. But the issue is that we probably need that little bit of time on the training field to go, right, it's not quite worked yet. So that's something that I'm really intrigued by, right? I am intrigued with that and how it goes, because for me, a defender is the big one. A defender is the big one for me that we need. We need someone in the middle of that who's a little bit more of a leader, because I don't think right now we have many. Now, some people will turn around and say, if you bring Lynn Cooper in, he's 33. Does that help bring in another 33-year-old? Because we've got like a Wickway. I think you need to have something there. I think the cover there is not great. Danny went into the thing saying we've got a smaller squad than we had last season. Now, is that by design for him, or is that something he's not been able to factor in? I think it's by design. I think he wanted a smaller squad a little bit. So we've had it for the past couple of seasons. We've had quite a lot of players on the books, and we've let some go. Let's see what we do. Danny might have a plan for this, and it'll work out brilliantly. Danny might also go, look, I'd rather have the players I've got here, work with them, then bringing in another body, and then if I need one, I'll go to the academy to where they've already gone and got the way I want to play, the style of play. So you're not having to learn it or reteach it. to someone new. So I will be very interested to see what Danny does here. I still think a midfielder would be nice, but I think you could probably get Sean Fuser to play that CDM role a little bit. You've got some of the youngsters who are stepping up into the first team fold. And I think we've got to make the most of that. I'd like to see a little bit more of Rio Shipton this season, because I don't think we've seen enough of him. So I'll be very interested to see what Danny does and how he goes about getting the right players in. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what we do, because at the end of the day, we probably need a defender more than a midfielder. And there's a good one in free agency, but it's all about if Danny wants to do that. But we'll see. It could be an interesting time. We could have it where we get someone in. We could have it that we get no one in. All up in the air.